students, let us see, this is the last basic concept of definite integration. After this, we will start the properties. I'll teach the properties. Based on that, we will solve the problems. Today, now just see the last basic concept. If gx and gx is the function which is inverse of f of x. Suppose gx is the function which is the inverse of f of x. Then in the interval a comma b, if then here f of x is defined from a to b fx dx, means the integration of fx is a to b fx dx, and here is c to d gy dy. See, these two functions are inverse to each other. I tell you in simple thing, this is the integration a to b fx dx, this is the integration c to d gy dy. Any two functions are having the symbol plus symbol. Then if these two functions are inverse to each other, then no need to do integration of this. The answer will be directly product of upper limits minus product of lower limits. BD minus AC will be the answer. This is the shortcut. So whenever you have two functions are inverse to each other, then we can use that easiest thing and we can simplify. Let us see example for that. Integration 0 to 1 e power x dx plus 1 to e ln x dx you have. Tell me e power x. E power x means exponential. What is the inverse of exponential? Log. So these both are inverse to each other. Just simply you can see that. You can keep here 0 in this e power 0. How much? 1 you are getting. If I am keeping this interval in this, I will get this one. If I am giving this interval in this, I will get this one. Means they are inverse to each other. Simple thing. So you have e power x inverse is ln x. See here the limits also inverse and this is the function also inverse. So that is what simplest formula. So if you have like this situation, we can write the answer directly that BD minus AD. BD minus AD. Now tell me what is BD here? 1 into E minus A. BD minus AC. 0 into 1. So answer is what? 1 E minus 0. That is equal to E. E is the answer. So no need to do simplification for this. Let us see one more question here. Integration 0 to 1 e power under root of e power x dx plus 2 into 0 to e power under root e ln of ln x dx. You have ln of ln x dx. So then what is the answer of this? Simple thing. E power x inverse is ln and you have again e power x, that is ln of ln x. So these both functions are inverse to each other. If these both functions are inverse to each other, then what is the answer? I will give you one question homework also in your group. I said you can tell me that answer. That is JEE question. I will send you one. Okay, let us see here how to find this one. This one, how to find it. Integrate. This is the inverse of this whole. See, if you have a doubt, let us see here. E power of under root of e power x. Let us take this is y. Inverse, you know in functions I explain how to find inverse. Okay, this is y. Then we will replace y place as x place as y. E power under root of e power. Here x place we will write y place we write x. Then apply the log on both sides. Ln x is equal to ln. I am applying here. Ln e power under root of e power y. So you get as ln x is equal to this value will be 1. So you get under root of e power y. Again apply ln because you have e. So ln of ln x is equal to ln of e power root y. That means I get ln of ln x is equal to root y is equal to ln e. Ln e value is how much? 1. So you get here what I am getting here. Actually this is y as nothing but y power 1 by 2. This is y power 1 by 2. So I get what here, this is y power 1 by 2. If I take this out and 1 by 2 will get as 1 by 2 into y again, y power 1 by 2. So that is what I am getting here, y value I am getting as 2 ln of ln x is equal to y. Since this is the inverse of the function, I got y is the inverse of this. So what I got here, I took this is as y, I got the inverse 2 ln of ln x. Means these both are inverse to each other. When two functions are inverse to each other, we can use that under and directly we can find the answer. What is the answer for this one now? Just look at here. Now the answer will be BD. BD, that is 1 into e power root e. Okay, BD minus AC. Minus AC. 0 into 0, that is 0. So the answer is finally e power root e is the answer. This is the way to do it. This is the way to do it. Now we will start the properties in the next lecture.